The Diary of Samuel Pepys, 16th of May, 1661. Up early to see whether the work of my house be quite done, and I found it to my mind. Stayed at home all the morning, and about 2 o'clock went in my velvet coat by water to the Savoy, and there, having stayed a good while, I was called into the Lords, and there, quite contrary to my expectations, they did treat me very civilly, telling me that what they had done was out of zeal to the king's service, and that they would join with the governors of the chest with all their hearts, since they knew that there was any which they did not before. I give them very respectful answer, and so went away to the theatre, and there saw the latter end of The Maid's Tragedy, which I never saw before, and methinks it is too sad and melancholy. Thence homewards, and meeting Mr. Creed, I took him by water to the wardrobe with me, and there we found my lord newly gone away with the Duke of Ormond and some others, whom he had to the collation. And so we, with the rest of the servants in the hall, sat down and ate of the best cold meats that ever I ate in all my life. Hello, Bridge. Is it Bridget? Yeah, it's Bridget. From thence I went home, Mr. Moore with me to the waterside, telling me how kindly he is used by my lord and my lady since his coming hither as a servant, and to bed. The 17th of May, 1661. All the morning at home. At noon Lieutenant Lambert came to me, and he and I to the Exchange, and thence to an ordinary over against it, where to our dinner we had a fellow play well upon the bagpipes, and whistle like a bird exceeding well. And I had a fancy to learn to whistle as he do, and did promise to come some other day and give him an angel to teach me. To the office, and sat there all the afternoon till 9 at night. So home and to my music, and my wife and I sat singing in my chamber a good while together, and then to bed. The 18th of May, 1661. Towards Westminster from the Tower, by water, and was fain to stand upon one of the piers about the bridge, before the men could drag their boat through the lock, and which they could not do till another was called to help them. Being through bridge, I found the Thames full of boats and galleys, and upon inquiry found that there was a wager to be run this morning. So, spying a Payne in a gully, I went to him, and there stayed, thinking to have gone to Chelsea with them. But upon the start the wager boats fell foul of another, till at last one of them gives over, pretending foul play, and so the other row away alone, and all our sport lost. So I went ashore at Westminster, and to the hall I went, where it was very pleasant to see the hall in the condition it is now, with the judges on the benches at the further end of it, which I had not seen all this term till now. Thence with Mr. Spicer, Creed, and some others to drink, and so away towards home, and so away homewards by water with Mr. Creed, whom I left in London going about business, and I home, where I stayed all the afternoon in the garden, reading Faber Fortunae with great pleasure. So home to bed. I don't think I'll read the next one, it's too long. There is a little note at the end of that last entry, and it says, the dangers of shooting the bridge were so great that a popular proverb has it, London Bridge was made for wise men to go over and fools to go under. I wonder how much an angel was. Here we are, where Sam says that he gave an angel to the man who was going to learn him to whistle. Let's see how much an angel is. An angel is a gold coin. There were 3 angels to a pound, so called because the front showed the archangel Michael slaying a dragon. It was supposed to have gone out of circulation 20 years earlier, so either Sam was using it as a slang term for 6 to 7 shillings, or else the coin was still in circulation. Very interesting.